like mushrooms in the dark when your attention is elsewhere.
Good afternoon.
Take
good
care,
evening.
Outlander.
Thank you.
Cut is not a merciful place at the best of times.
Excuse me, I'm trying to do the intro game. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Ruthless NPCs not letting me see anything. Wow, a lot of the people I would have said I'm streaming to are offline. Okay.
These things that killed our hunters, how many of them have already poured into the cut?
They have killed the hunters.
Skill they perform better than anyone else. Trick is finding and cultivating it.
Hi. What do I need? Blue gem. Blue gem. Ooh.
The daemon cannot force the blue light from the machines.
I asked Sakuli which story she was painting, and she said all stories.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
My chieftain.
Good, Outlander.
Yes.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended,
Oh, excuse me.
it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as the perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this daemon.
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the... certainly not an outlet.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see that it has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to
Okay, so...
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banuk to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated. A few of my old warriors remained with...
You're set on going...
I put my word...
Even with the risks?
The risk of what? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say, too...
Well, I guess...
Good.
Right.
Okay. That was also helpful. Nope, that's death. That's a death drop.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon.
This?
Ah, a shaman.
No.
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal, but it could be improved upon, modified. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. We find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail. That's all I...
Get a rail from some...
Okay. Where am I looking? Oh, jeez. It is way the hell out there. Wow, it's on the other side of the cart. Come on, Aloy.
Bergren said Aurea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Yeah, I am not going to be following that path. I am going to be going to the other side of the cart.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Wow. I had no idea how far out this was going to be. I should have known. Considering I said considering I've been saying it's only been on the other side of the cart. Still only 1,100 feet away. Rich, I tells you. Wow, now it's in triple digits.
Water gushing from an old world wall. What is this place?
Okay, so I have actually been this far up? I love how some cabins actually have survived. Not intact by any way, shape, or form of the word.
Security inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a six-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic breach waiting to happen. And this Malinowski guy, he's the source of the problem. I guarantee it. Too wrapped up in this pet project of his. I mean, who the hell cares if a bunch of stagnant pools of water are rainbow-colored or not?
Okay. Survived is definitely a word for this. Yeah, nothing to say here.
Shield's overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
Okay, you know. Okay. How far into Jeez Louise. I've still got a long way to go. Ow! Who shot at me? Who has the balls? Wow, I am so deep into the cut right now. It's unreal. One sec, I actually I'll talk about it later with someone. Oh, nope. The cauldron entrance.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down, and not natural either.
I was gonna say, isn't this the path?
I might not be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds. Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines. Just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little. Could use my folk. Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here. Can my focus show me anything?
I don't know what you like. Can you
Not
focus
so
showing
grounded
me?
after all. Now I can get across. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Maybe.
Aloy, I swear, if you say maybe your focus can show you something.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras.
Looks good.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be supporting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities. If those punk technicians...
Ban him.
Perhaps my... Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. I felt that! Ah!
As God is my witness. By God.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
I'm fast traveling. I am not walking all the way to that camp. This took 20 minutes. 20 minutes, my. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, between streams, I got all the metal flowers, you know, all about the vessels, and I got all the Banuk figurines.
Bandits grow like mushrooms.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Yes.
Is this—
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach.
Why are you helping?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave? No more.
Yes.
We must fight for it. And you are a...
I'm not sure.
No need for thanks.
Now I can attach
Okay.
modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Wait.
Might as well get started improving my spear.
Exercise some caution.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them
Nice.
together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
Seriously, is there nothing closer?
Can wait. I'm not done sitting.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
The world can wait. I'm not done sitting.
Yeah, so else can wait. I'm not done sitting on my ass. Wait, there's a tall neck over there. I'm gonna have to access. No one sees me.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't...
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Okay.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more...
I've seen something like this before. A corruption.
You have? These towers, were they part of your...
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they...
Will you tell me where Araya...
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours.
All right.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks for the vote, but I won't fall. I can kill the machines, but what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. I'll do what I have to.
There we go. Hey.
Let's do it. So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Yes, that's a very good thing.
You are quite the warrior.
I wish you'd tell other people that. I mean...
Now we know how to deal with the machines and the tower.
Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly
you think?
seeks is hope. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to... You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it if you make it that far.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's...
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light. Frozen. You might be more interested that merchants...
Bergrand told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's exact... She took a chance on me.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. Then she came to me.
How do I cross?
Go to the ice rasp, then follow the markers through, but be careful.
And I'll find a ray.
No. If you see her...
Okay. Good. Jesus. How have I not activated any other one? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Yeah, I need that. No. Excuse me. Apologies. I needed probably more. I feel I'm going to be in a good place come the very, very, very end of game.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Oh. So have you guys worked out what this place is yet?
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be right. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Not this way. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Yes, Aloy. Loot in a game.
Another marker. Good. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
I already knew that. Just grabbing this.
Wait. Back?
No loot. I came all this way for loot, and there's no loot. Listen.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful.
Very careful. Okay. Oh.
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Ah, right in my ear holes. Right in my ear holes. I see the light.
Done with the cave. So what's next?
Burns.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Now how do I cross this one? Down, then up? Down it is.
Okay.
There's the way up.
Wait, where's the way up? I'm confused. Oh, it was. There's the way up. I didn't see a way up, Aloy.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
Not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of playing Ragnarok. Only shamans can do this trail. Well, I guess I'm a shaman now. Oh shit. Oh dear. Hello, big machine. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you.
There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Don't like the sound of that.
Okay. Big machine, big machine.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Okay, you hit fire. Good, I can use that. You hold still, you big bastard.
Machine down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Oh.
I should be able to get up there.
It was in fact a new machine. New machines.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Okay.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time.
Anita Sandoval.
We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Okay.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Anita, you're gonna be working on something like that, something bigger.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door again. Okay, I've been hearing some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbitator. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. God, this I can just feel the patronizing asshole that he is.
How am I going to...
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Okay, I didn't I forgot about that. I was literally just looking for stuff to scan. You know, as you do. Okay, so that's where I came in. No, this is where I came. This, I assume, is just a supply room with absolute jack all in here. Unless I've already been...
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
I could use my focus to look around.
I don't need the focus to look around. Hey, up, Aloy.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Perhaps.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
You know, I'm still amazed that this is 1,000 years in the future, and a lot of this shit is still standing.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. December 23rd, 2046. The first stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It is with pride I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. Even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. Night our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa and with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Cho, Project Director.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room?
Yes.
Come on, people.
To be fair, with how condescending he sounds, I would definitely be doing that. That's 100% a, yeah, we're doing this, I don't fucking care.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
This one's the yeah.
A figurine. He looked fierce for such a little thing.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Nice. Kick the man in the booty.
one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Where is the light?
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yes.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken.
Best I've actually
You've
done.
been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of
Yes.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
when that name is spoken, secrets soon follow.
Damn
Or
right.
vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things.
Yes.
I don't know as much about him.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an...
I get that.
Yes.
Yes.
But I would be...
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Years I lured the enemy into the rime drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so that's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was...
Yes.
hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger. with an altar. I went there many...
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about... with patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept... She never tired of me. We kept each other's company.
Aurea.
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not... That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest, as the anger of the machines grows, that's what she is. A lost soul.
I'm not sure if I understand.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, the last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it... And she begged me for help to fight. That was 5 years ago.
Okay.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for...
I went to Artok, but the war with the Karja still raged. I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after
Yep.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat after. So I came here, hoping again.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard too. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines, and why they've put both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain. Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what...
We can't. Thunder's besides. Our talk.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if...
Wait,
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. And perhaps, when released from her bonds...
I can't believe him.
Get the Wirak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Or speak to my friend, Sekuli.
Is there a tall neck?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been...
It'll help.
Do all you can, until then. Oh, and one more thing. In the...
What's this box? God damn it, why is there a bandit? Why do there have to be bandits? Why for must there be bandits? The age-old question.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Good hunters in this Wira.
It would be unwise to underestimate Ulgrud.
We remember Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
I know that voice.
Don't let the others intimidate you, Outlander. If the Banuk cannot tolerate outsiders, we don't deserve to survive. There's no time to waste worrying about the machines.
Yep, I made a mistake stopping there.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come.
The fuck
Let's
are
get it
you?
over with.
Quite a view you've got.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little...
Haven't met many artists, have you?
No.
Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh.
Araya said you could help me get the Werax.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed. If you bring me...
Okay.
The Banuk rock paintings are...
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but... Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say, inspiration, and sometimes even men listen.
These pigments.
Salts gather at the edges of guide.
I'll see what I can...
Seek out the vibrant ones. But I'd reward you as...
I'm back again.
Few are as...
Yeah. I'll come back.
Mind that you do.
Go to the hunting grounds and do a hunting thing. Clear out a bandit camp. Oh shit, that's what I forgot. I've still got one corrupted zone left to do. I might go and do that before I do anything else.
She's so clever.
Okay. Let's go for the tall neck. Hmm. see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Well, I need 21 more skill. I need 20 more skill points.
Still functioning. If I could bring that tall neck back from the deck, encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
I like this weapon. Okay.
That'll help. That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Oh, that's... Ow.
Part seems intact. Tall necks are built tough.
am I going? Oh. Stay away from me. I'm not doing anything.
And the tall next part. It's heavy.
It is a tall neck. That alien. Okay.
Handy?
Handy. Wow. And of course it has to drop to a point where I'm probably gonna die getting to it. Also,
This tall bird's still in one piece.
Goddamn birds and arsehole. That bird's a goddamn asshole.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
If I'm wrong, it's gonna be quick, sharp, and oh my good lord, what the fuck I don't.
Jolt should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right,
jump
it's never
on the way,
easy.
Aloy. Jump on the way. You jumped the wrong way, Aloy.
Can't even make a dent in that thing.
Should have jumped onto it, Aloy. Saved me the trouble of doing it for you.
Right, this should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Oh, you son of a bastard! Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Low and quiet does it. I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Okay. So I'm just waiting for it to mosey on back around. When Aloy could have done, you know, the sensible thing. Jumped onto it before it even got out that far. Ah, no, I'm just gonna put that one right the fuck out there.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Aloy, you could have saved that. You could have done this earlier. Saved me so much fucking time.
Good. Got the data. Okay. Breaking out the tall neck ought to get the Werex attention once word gets around.
Wow. Like, ow. I've got a little bit of time. I'm gonna clear out that last corrupted zone. I might as well, since I've, you know, got the time. So yes, all the cauldrons are done. But this is legitimately the last corrupted zone I have to do. Not seeing it. I'm not gonna play that right now.
Snow chill, bitches.
What the? There you go. All corrupted zones are complete. All done. And what a pain in the ass it was. But the entrance seems good because that seems like it's a good lot of experience as well. Well, as it is getting near that time, and I'm not going to start it today, I'll do it tomorrow. This, the DLC will probably take up about 3 or 4 more streams. Or the Werak.
A quick way down.
Probably a bit quicker than you'd want there, Aloy. Wow. So yeah, I'm actually going to save it here. Thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. You guys have been awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, The Frozen Wilds. Take care, folks. Have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.